What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another vlog. Today is going to be a little bit different because I'm leaving the city and heading to another province here in China. I didn't already have a big plan for this trip. Sometimes the best moment can just happen when you just grab a camera. So, this is me on the bus. I got on the bus to try to get to the metro, so I got the bus from on my campus. Yeah, the metro is like 5 minutes away from my campus when I'm taking the bus. So this is me. So to the trip is just move around the city and some sightseeing places that I need to see and to know how to navigate my way through the metro and understand how things really work. But on this trip, I ate a lot of foods. I experienced a lot of good things, took a lot of pictures of Chinese, and had a great day also. Mind you, one thing I love about China is that every trip feels like a new experience. Even if you're traveling just for a few hours, the atmosphere changes, the building look different, the people are different, and you always find something unexpected. So today, I'm about to take the metro, as you can see. So today I'm taking you guys with me. We're going to ride the metro, walk around the city, and explore some interesting places, grab some food, take some pictures, and just enjoy the day together. Yeah, let's see what to the province, how to offer for us. Right now, I'm currently, the metro has arrived, so I'm currently making my way to it now. As you can see, I'm in the metro, a black guy standing. You can see that Chinese guy behind me just staring and say, "Who's this black guy? Who is this black guy? Who is this black guy?" It's like he just wondering. It's something that they always do. It's nothing personal. They just want to see black because all Chinese is mostly. I've never seen a black Chinese. Of course, I've seen ones like a little bit brown, but I'm not seeing Chinese like dark, like African. So sometimes people ask me why it's like living here as an international student. And one of the first things I always mention is that transportation, you can travel easy in China. It's like you can go across a huge city just without owning a car, just by navigating yourself, by booking a ride, taking a taxi, ordering it, and then you make your way. Transportation is very easy in China. That's one of the things I've noticed and experienced, and it's really good since I've been here. So it's really fun. When you get off the metro, I had try to hit all the different metro line to go and find my next train to go on. So I was headed to line 3. So I was looking for my next metro. As you can see, I'm working, and one of the Chinese, they are just staring at me, just looking and other stuff. So I'm looking for line 3. And this is one thing I always want to mention about nice people on this trip. I met this Chinese girl who helped me out when I was looking for my way. Because I was like struggling. I don't know all the Chinese character yet. I'm still learning it. But now on my ticket, it was a little bit difficult for me to understand everything. So I met this Chinese girl. Like you will see her in the video earlier, but she helped me out to go through my tickets and other stuff, help me purchase my ticket and show me where to get to the next station. Because where I was going was like a little bit far because it was like I had to stop like I passed like 16 stops before I can reach to my destination. Yeah. So it was a little bit long. It took me like 20 minutes on the metro and like 20 minutes to walk to where I was going. but it was actually good experiencing, exploring, and good. As you can see, this is the girl holding her phone, like translating to me also, because her English is not also good. It's like this is one thing that connect the world. Do you understand? Like you come here, I came here to learn Chinese, to not just to just learn, but to be able to communicate with many people. The Mandarin is one of the most widely language in the world. Many people, 100 millions of speakers of this language, of this Chinese language, are spoken across the world. So it's very good, and I would love to be very perfect. I'm learning it day by day to be perfect. So she had us to our next line to get our tickets and help us to book our train so we can get an easy access. She was so nice, and we told her thank you. She was like, "It's okay." I also like travel around. When I go out, people help me out too because my English is not good. She was so nice. Yeah. So I hopped back on the train. Stood for like 5, 6, 7 minutes. This was the second train I got on. Yeah, this was the second train I got on. Like, yeah, I had to wait like 16 stops before I could reach to my destination. So I stood up for like 10 to 15 minutes in this train, just like listening to my music, enjoying the view, people looking at me, also just staring at them. Also, yeah. Sometimes some people looks at me for 5 seconds, sometimes 10 seconds. Sometimes they keep looking until I look back and we both start laughing. And they be like, "Can I take pictures?" I say, "Yeah, sure, why not?" They actually make you feel like a mini celebrity, you know? Like you feel like you're a top celebrity from somewhere. Yeah, sometimes I feel like Drake, no lie. Yeah, it's actually funny when it's happening, and it's actually a nice thing when people not hating on you, but because they want to like get closer because you are different, and because they just want to know about you. They are curious, yeah. So it's actually fun. And I can also remember when I was sitting on this metro one day, I met this guy. He kept looking over at me. Every time I turn my head, he quickly look away. Then a few seconds later, he do look again. I wasn't offended at all. I was just thinking, bro, if you are curious, just come and say hi. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Most of the time, people are friendly. Some want to practice English. Some want to take pictures. Some are just interested because they do not see foreigners often. That's one thing I enjoy about living here. Every day comes with different interaction. And now we are finally on the metro. Look at this clean seat, organized lines, and everything runs on time. Honestly, China is very, very peaceful and very, very good when it comes to like taking care of the foreigners and citizens and other stuff. It's very, very peaceful. Yeah, and honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of traveling around China because you can easily be able to like track everything, know your route, know where you're going. You can be able to map it out and make your way easy. Yeah, it's actually good. China is actually super safe, to be honest. Yeah, many people will tell you that even when you come here, you don't need to worry about anything. Yeah. So now we just arrived, and the first thing I noticed is that this place feels like a lively place. There are people everywhere. The street are busy. But now I'm still in the metro, but I can feel it when I'm still in the metro land. Yeah. Whenever you visit a new city, you first notice you see small stores. You will notice street food. You will notice people laughing with friends. You notice just little details that make each city unique. Yeah. It's like, and one thing I really want to say, China is very big on this trip. I noticed that China is very, very big. Yeah, that's the reason they have a large population and so many people in China. The cities, all province is very very large. To move from one, you have to use either a taxi. You cannot just walk easily to into another province. You have to walk like almost 6 hours. Yes, for real. And some one thing also I've learned while living in China is that every city has its own personality. Some say they feel modern and futuristic. Some feel tradition. Some feel relaxed. Others feel like they are moving at 100 miles per hour. For the city I live in, it feel like more relaxed because many university are around my city I live, so it's like more relaxed and the atmosphere there is good. Yeah, but every city tells its own stories. Oh, and I forget to to also add this. One thing that happened during this trip is that I ended up taking pictures with few people, but honestly, I took it at the metro because I was not able to record and stuff. My phone was getting a little bit low, and I said I still need to record some shot, and it happened more often than you might even think. Sometimes people just come up and ask for a photo, and you be like, huh, do I look like a celebrity or what? Nah, because like most of the time, because you're a black guy and you're a foreigner also, you don't look Chinese. That's why. Yeah, sometimes even a group of friends will ask. Sometimes people are shy, ask someone else to ask for them. It's always a fun experience. I think moment like this remind me how travel connects people for real. Even when you do not speak the same language, you can still smile, laugh, and enjoy. I came out, so let me look at myself a little bit, let me rest and stretch out. Took some pictures and all the stuff. Took some city view pictures, and the sightseeing was good. And I also saw McDonald's and KFC. Yeah, I even ate there, bro. Down, I did not. I took the picture in, but I was not able to take and record there because I was a little bit shy because there were many Chinese. There were many Chinese in those McDonald's. I did not enter KFC. I only entered McDonald's to eat the burger. I took pictures there, but I was not able to record them because I was a little bit shy. I'm not scared to create, but I'm just a little bit shy. So now, like a lot of people I met in China, I've took lots of picture. I've taken a lot of picture in China since I came here, and it's actually nice. It's incredibly kind. Cities are very very clean. Streets are clean, organized. Taxi, motorcycles, bicycles, everything just move according to the rules and regulation of the cities. And this is it. Exploring burns a lot of energy. I mean, to be honest, exploring burns more energy than people think. But that's part of the fun. You walk, you explore, you eat, you repeat. That's basic the travel formula. Yeah. As the day coming to an end, I booked a taxi because there's no way I was going to take a metro back home. I was so tired. So you can see the taxi is waiting for me up there. So I booked a taxi to get back. So now I just sat in the car, listening to some cool music. Yeah, from the taxi driver, he was like the music was a little bit low, but because I unmute this, so I had to like just keep it out because of the edits. So today was actually fun. While sitting in the taxi, I was just viewing the places, looking out the windows, and seeing some beautiful, beautiful architectures of Chinese. And it's actually nice. Yeah, this trip was actually nice. Man, it very, very. I've seen very, very good places. Yeah, you can take a look and see. When you look at China, you see a lot of good things, a lot of incredible buildings. Yeah, that's the thing about it. You enjoy the view, you take pictures, you will get tired of taking pictures even. Yes, because China is very beautiful. It's very, very peaceful and satisfying to live. If you want to come to China, you can try the food, try the culture and other stuff. It's nice. They are very, very nice to foreigners. Yeah. From where we're going is a little bit far back home. Like I said, I used the metro to come to the city, but now I'm using the taxi to go back home because I'm a little bit tired. So I had to use taxi to get back home, as you can see. So yeah, guys, this is the beauty of China. Just some windows view you can see, and this is it. Sometimes the best they are just the simplest one. Is simply about exploring, observing, appreciating a new place. Today was not just checking out. Today wasn't about checking famous landmarks off the list, but just a common one I can be able to go and see and view things and be able to know how to navigate through the metro system and be able to understand everything. And also, I learned a lot on this trip. Yes, one thing I always do, I always learn while going through everything. Yeah, so guys, I want to say thank you for getting this far with me. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy coming along with me on this journey. If you enjoy, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and let me know where you want me to explore next. Thank you for watching. I will see you later in the next vlog. Always subscribe. Please recommend my channel to another friend. Thank you. See you next.